I have a little bit of, this is going to be for our clam dish.
Nice.
So I have like a non-stick pan, I think will work nicely with this. A little bit of veggie oil. And again, you notice I have chorizo. I'll have chorizo in both of these recipes.
Okay.
This is chorizo Bilbao. It's a Spanish chorizo. I just find this chorizo has so much flavor in it. It's nicely done. It's tightly bound, but it has, it's already cured, so you're good.
Delicious.
We're gonna let that render out. A lot of my cooking is really based upon building flavors.
Yeah.
So it's about starting with, you know, good quality ingredients,
right,
as well as you'll see I'll add my aromatics into this and just start to build the flavor up.
Sure. Where do you get your chorizo from?
So this is imported from Spain. It comes, our purveyor is De España out of New York, and they've been giving us great Spanish ingredients for a long time. That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Very important to get the good ingredients.
It is, it is. Garlic, chorizo, good amount of garlic in here.
I'm into that.
Yeah. So all that beautiful chorizo flavor has rendered itself out. We've got our garlic there.
Yep.
We're gonna put some clams in here as well.
What kind of clams are these?
So these are manila clams. Just small, tiny manila or little neck clams. Some of that clam liquid's gonna kind of come out in the broth.
Great.
Classic Spanish flavor.
Yep.
We've got some sea beans.
I love
as well.
these. They're so cool.
Yeah, they're nice. They add a little bit of that sea flavor into it. And then we have our Spanish fideos. So you could see these are a small...
And you said this is a rice noodle.
It's a rice noodle, yeah. It's a small vermicelli, very thin. We're gonna add that. We've already toasted it.
I was gonna ask you about that, yep.
Yeah, so we already toasted. Normally they come in like a little blonde. And add that into that.
So then you just put them in a pan with oil and cook them until they're dark?
Yeah, just cook them in a pan with oil, just so they're toasty.
All right.
And I'm going to toast them again.
That adds a lot of flavor.
You can see it's already looking pretty good. I have a little bit of white wine I'm going to add to this mix. And then some stock.
And what kind of stock is this? So
this is, again, our saffron.
Same thing as before, okay.
This is saffron clam stock.
Oh, nice. So saffron's a really heavily used ingredient in Spanish cuisine.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely pretty prevalent. And we're just going to let that.
And those are popping open already. That's so fast.
Right now. So our fideos are nice and creamy. They've soaked up all of that stock.
Big time.
They've soaked up all the clam and chorizo flavor. They're going to be a little bit al dente, but still creamy.
Okay.
This is perfect.
It looks great.
Let's do it. All right. So we'll move that off. Yep. So to plate this, very simple. This is a Spanish-style cazuela. I love these dishes because you can. We cook our gambas al ajillo, our garlic shrimp. Cook them right on the stove. They can go up to like 800 degrees. Put them in the oven. It's great. But I also like them just as a serving dish as well.
Yeah, I burn my tongue on those shrimp every time I order them at Amada. So you're not kidding about that.
So I've got this beautiful fideo dish. I have my garlic aioli right here. I'm just going to do, you know, a little dollop of that right off to the side. And this is a great tapa or just a great midday afternoon snack.
Looks awesome.
I'm going to do a little bit of espelette. That's a Spanish chili powder.
Is it spicy?
A little spicy, yep. Some scallions as well.
Nice.
And I'm going to also give this a fresh squeeze of lemon. It's going to taste good, and a little bit of parsley.
That's gorgeous.